Welcome back again to Anita's World. Today what I want to show you how to collect and preserve hen of the woods or maitake mushroom. I want to show you guys how to preserve them for winter. You can keep them in jars like for 2 years and they're gonna be perfectly fine. Look at this. Another one, but this like kinda dirty because it's like there's like where tomatoes and I was watering tomatoes, so I don't want put it right here. I'm gonna put it like kinda on the side so it doesn't mess up like all my clean ones. Okay, and I will see you in a bit. Yeah, and we'll show you how to preserve those for winter. No drying, no freezing. And here I am. I cleaned my hen of the woods. I cleaned them in the bag purposely because I need to scale them. So I have recipe for, you can find it online also. It's like marinated or pickled hen of the woods, and the recipe is for 1 pound. Mine, let me show you closer a little bit how I tear them. See, it's just like the same like how we were tearing them for frying. They clean and nice like that. You have like petals like that, like flowers kind of. So scale them. I want you to see how much are there. If you can notice, right? It's like almost 5 pounds. So I do it like the recipe is for 1 pound. I have 5 pounds, so I'm multiplying everything. I'm in the kitchen. I have large pot. That would be great if you would have one too. If you have like 5 or more pounds, you know, of mushrooms, then you need it. So as the recipe said, what we need, I already told you. I'm taking 10 cloves of garlic, fresh thyme, luckily I have it in my garden, and 7.5 teaspoons of salt. We adding our salt, we adding our thyme. Who doesn't know, I will show you how it looks like, see? And it smells so good. It's like tiny leaves. Yeah? This is thyme. We're adding thyme. A little bit, just like that. And we adding 10 cloves of garlic. What I like to do, I usually, you know, we Ukrainians love garlicky food. You know, let's say this way, I'm not gonna talk about all Ukrainians. I'm gonna talk about my family. They eating what I'm cooking, and I personally love garlic. And this, oh, with garlic and thyme, oh, like together, it's, oh, this is good combination. Trust me. As you notice, you don't add vinegar yet. No, no, no. Just salt, garlic, and herbs. See? It's like just in the pot. It's like you can say, why you need such a big, almost like pot, like a bucket? Because we have mushrooms and they're gonna shrink. I hope it's gonna work for the first time. No, it doesn't. So cover it and wait until it's start boiling. After it start boiling, we adding mushrooms and we boiling them like for 10 minutes. And another step which is not in the recipe, I wanted to show you. I already got like those jars and I boiled very hot. I just boiled it. It's just like turned off the hot like boiling water. What I gonna do, you know, those jars are clean, I know it, you know, but since we preserving for a long time, I'm doing this way, you know, just in case. I don't know how much I gonna get, how many jars I gonna get from those 5 pounds. So next I'm covering, oops, 1, 2, and it's gonna be enough. And it's good to have, you know, like something, because it's hot. And you killing all the bacteria, if it was there. Let's put some towel, because the water then just drip. Like that. My grandmother, since we in Ukraine will live from what we get in the garden, and garden can feed us during summer, we preserving cucumbers, we like marinating tomatoes, mushrooms, honey mushrooms. Ukraine doesn't have hens. Okay. Like this, and I'm just like, you can hear some popping. We kill the germs, and we opening. You can hear that. Yeah, that's what I need. That's what we need when we preserving. Yeah. Then no air can get in the jar. Yeah. And you just pouring out that water and turning jar upside down. What I can hear now, my water starts boiling. Water with thyme, salt and garlic, just in time. Woo, so hot. Now we adding mushrooms. Remember it said, it smells so good. It said like first bring your water to boil and then add mushrooms and boil them for another 10 minutes. All 5 pounds just got in there. And we gonna start boiling them for another 10 minutes. No, it's pretty like juice is enough. I thought it's gonna be not enough of juice. Okay, I'm covering and I'm putting the timer for 10 minutes. See you in 10 minutes. So we're adding the vinegar. Our 10 minutes out. Hearing. Oh, smells so good. Since I'm putting 5%, I don't have wine vinegar, I'm putting regular vinegar. 5% acidity. I'm gonna start, I think, with maybe 3 cups. So 1 cup. Pour that vinegar in and it stops boiling right away. So this is 1 cup. This is 2nd cup. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna try, I think. I don't want them be like very sour, because such a thing like vinegar you always can add already, like when you're putting like mushrooms on the table. And okay, let's do 3rd cup. I think it's gonna be more than enough, but let's, until there's 2 cups, I wanna try how it tastes. It was salty because I tried before. No, I put 2. It says in the recipe that you can play around, so you can add even a little bit sugar. I'm not gonna add, because we like, you know, it's when it's like not spicy, like sour, because you eating them cold. And just before putting them on the table, I'm putting some jalapeno peppers and some more garlic and olive oil, and it's like so good with mashed potatoes, or like with macaroni, or like on the side, and you know, with steak and like these mushrooms. Yum. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm turning the jars like this. Remember, I put 2 cups, that's enough, of regular vinegar, just like so. The next step, I hope you're gonna see it. So we're taking mushrooms. I don't want them go all over the place. That's why I took the, and you know that it's gonna fall around. I'm gonna pick them up. So, okay, you can see, right, like how I'm doing, and it's still a lot. You're putting like those thyme and that garlic, everything goes inside. And I will show you how many jars I'm gonna fill. So guys, this how looks 5 pounds of hen of the woods. See, it's like already in the jars. It's just 4 jars. Next step, we put them in the jars. Then what we do, we putting that sauce. Make sure you don't pack your mushrooms to top, like, you know, like all the way to the top. You need your mushrooms be in those juices, and that's what my grandma usually did. So they like sit a little bit. This not even like very full. Okay, what I gonna do, I just gonna close those jars. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Putting that away, I don't need it anymore. These were too much. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So you're turning them upside down like that. Make sure you're closing them and turning upside down and closing and turning upside down and closing and turning upside down. Okay. And the next, you just put something warm around, you know, like to cover them. And after they stay like that, you simply put them away and just take them out for this. What I do, I take them out for special occasions because I love them. That's it. This was the recipe and the way how to marinate or pickle hen of the woods. Bye. Bon appetit from Anita's World.